Boise State and Central Michigan need to play with blinders. Shut up, okay? Sorry, Mr. Tom Scott, you're coming across as a dusty old man here. What is up, everybody? It is Jake with Master Football, back at it again. Happy Tuesday. Thank you so much for being here for not Raider Tuesday. We're going to have Raider Wednesday. But anyways, let's get into this video. If you've never been here before, this is Jake with Master Football. All things pro football, college football, video game football, anything related to American football we discuss in the show right now. Please subscribe. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. I'd really appreciate it. Without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, this is an off-the-cuff thing. I didn't post. I was gone for vacation, okay, so I'm sorry. But I'm posting about this now because this is really grinding my gears. Earlier, when they announced all the bowl games, Boise State fans, you can see Boise State was going to be playing Central Michigan in the Barstool Arizona Bowl. It was going to be awesome. I mean, it was going to be free online. It was going to be so cool. Well, unfortunately, this happened. So here are from Dave Portnoy, the Stool Presidente. So it says, the Arizona Bowl is officially canceled. It sucks. The Arizona Bowl committee did everything in power to save the game. Huge loss of money for us and them. WSU said Sun Bowl or nothing. Central Michigan was willing to move, came down to the money. So the issue and the reason why Boise State left was because they were having some COVID issues. They pulled out. And also at the same time, Miami pulled out of the Sun Bowl. The Sun Bowl and Central Michigan was in the Arizona Bowl. Central Michigan decided to go over to the Sun Bowl. Why did they do so? So again, it said right here that Dave Portnoy had said it came down to money. So he's exactly right. The Sun Bowl payout is $4 million. And the Arizona Bowl pays out $400,000, a little bit less than that. So almost 10 times as much money there. It's pretty obvious why they decided to do that. I was so looking forward to this game. Here's my review. Again, this is on Bronco Bleymaier. I encourage you, I'm going to include the link to this channel. Go there, subscribe to him, do all this kind of stuff. This was my preview with him. We were looking forward to this game so much, but it just didn't come through. I am frustrated. Obviously, you know, there's the COVID protocols, and again, so Dave Portnoy, he's very active on Twitter. If you guys ever want to laugh, go and follow him. But this video is more about the perception of Barstool Sports and how you can see how the legacy media is terrified of them, and they're trying to hurt them in every way, shape, or form possible. I'll give my fair and balanced assessment first, then I'll give you my fan response. So my fair and balanced assessment is COVID. That Boise State had to pull out. They decided to pull out. Just didn't work out. That's what happened. So they're not the first team to do that. They decided to pull out. So that's where we're at with the very, very constructive assessment of what actually happened. What I actually think didn't assist with that, or actually what I think did assist with that, was the fact that legacy media and stuffy old people don't like Barstool, and all the young people did. So here we are on KTVB.com. For anybody who doesn't know, this is the Boise local affiliate news station. So it says right here, this is from the Scott Slant. Boise State football, the debate over eyeballs. What's done is done. Now that Boise State has drawn the Arizona Bowl as its postseason destination, the Broncos have to embrace it, whether the fans do or not. First of all, I'm a fan. I embrace it, dumbass. But continuing on here, Mr. Tom Scott. So it says here, there are two camps heading into the Arizona Bowl between Boise State and Central Michigan on New Year's Eve. One can't believe this happened. The Broncos being relegated to a game that isn't even going to be shown on TV. It's going to be online. It's not a big deal. The other sees this as an intriguing grand experiment and predicts that the game will attract a whole new audience when it's streamed on Barstool Sports and could log more impressions/viewers than a number of lower-tier bowl games. By the time it kicks off, everyone who needs to see the Arizona Bowl will have figured out how to do it. The analytics will be fascinating. The game will be about half an hour old when the CFP semifinal between Cincinnati and Alabama hits ESPN. At the end of the day, though, it will be all about the scoreboard for the Broncos and the Chippewas. So that was on December 8th, 2021, on Wednesday. Only 12 days later, we see this article from the same Mr. Tom Scott. So it says right here, Scott Slant, Boise State football, last mention of the sponsor. I guess I was naive, but that's on me. The sponsorship deal in this Tucson is more troubling than I ever knew. Boise State and Central Michigan need to play with blinders. Shut up, okay? Sorry, Mr. Tom Scott, you're coming across as a dusty old man here. Props to the Idaho Statesman for its editorial on the ills of Barstool Sports. First of all, that's a bunch of crap. And bad on me for not knowing more about the sponsor of the Arizona Bowl. All I really knew of Barstool was some of this ridiculous and inflammatory tweets. I hadn't taken the time to make myself aware of its background of racism, sexism, and dismissal of sexual harassment and sexual exploitation. Maybe now the question shouldn't be how will the Arizona Bowl do as a stream football game, but how will it do it without eyeballs? Rather than trying to figure out how to see it, maybe many around the country will boycott it. Maybe it's time for Boise State and Central Michigan to just play this game and not worry about how many people watch it. Maybe it's time for Bronco Nation to get this one from Bob Blair and Pete Tabbers on the radio. Shut up, dude. So, very important here, okay? KTVB, where Tom Scott works, okay? Tagged Inc. Is an affiliate of NBC. This is legacy media spewing this legacy media crap because they're terrified of the new kid on the block, the new kid being Barstool. And again, I'm going to include this article here. So here's the current CEO of Barstool Sports, okay, Erica Nardini, okay? And again, it's right here. Basically, she's, without a doubt, Barstool is a anti-PC company, and all these legacy media types, they're super stuffy. They can't handle, oh, well, you got why can't you sexist, racist? I mean, shut up, okay? It's Barstool. It's awesome, okay? Everybody who's under 30 knows what the hell Barstool is. There's a reason why the Boise State players wanted to play in this game, okay? It's so stupid, but I'll include this article here. It's pretty cool. It kind of articulates, you know, that she's a disagreeable girl. She's a boss babe and she's ready to go. But apparently, it's a really sexist company or something like that. This right here is an apology to Erica Nardini, to Dave Portnoy, to the entire Barstool Sports family. I want you to know that I am going to go over the head of the administrations. I'm going to go over the head of the athletic directors. I don't care. I'm sorry. I wanted to play in this bowl game. I apologize to you. I was so looking forward to this game. This is you can tell that the legacy media is terrified of Barstool Sports. And I'm so excited for them, okay? It's a funny website. They post ridiculous stuff, and they do jokes. I was looking forward to, you know, people farting on the live TV, something like that. I don't care. It's a different perspective. It's not the same old, you know, pencil neck, you know, Poindexters from ESPN and NBC and CBS giving the same old boring cookie cutter things that are you know, takes that are given out there. So I was really looking forward to it. It's unfortunate that it didn't happen. I want to apologize on behalf of the Boise State fan base, because again, Boise State fan base, Boise State administration, Boise State, you know, president. There's 3 separate things. Boise State fans, I'm apologizing for them. I wish we could have played the Barstool game. I do think that what I'm hoping that didn't happen is that they didn't use this as, oh, we found we have one person who had a slight cough. Oh, we got to pull out from the game. There's nothing we can do. We don't go to the Barstool game. The sexist, racist. Man, shut up, okay? Barstool's the future. You know it, I know it, and you're just scared. All right, guys, that's all I got, man. Thanks for staying here. But please like, share, comment, subscribe, get in there. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like Barstool? I love Barstool, okay? I'm actually huge fans of them, but, you know, yeah, we'll see. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Raider Wednesday.